This for a seminar years ago, and I thought, well, I don't know. And people said, Nick, can you do that again? I said, sure. So I'm going to close. I'm going to read this to you. These are the differences in men and women. This is, again, it's all public library stuff. Got 4 minutes. Average woman, this is right out of the public library. The average woman speaks 20,000 words a day. The average man only speaks 7. That's why 84% of domestic violence is a man hitting a woman, not a woman hitting a man. It's not because he's stronger. It's because he ran out of words. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to tell you the truth. Don't ever get your husband wound up late at night because he's out of words. Catch him early in the morning when he's got a fresh supply when he wakes up, because by the time he comes home from work, he's used up 10,000 at work. He's only got 2,000 left over. She's still got 12,000 in the bank. You can ask your wife to pass the butter, she'll talk for 30 minutes like, dear God, I just wanted the butter. Shut up, my God. When a man's in his deepest sleep at night, 70% of his brain shuts down. Now, this is all public library stuff. I'm not trying to mess with you. When I'm in my deepest sleep, I'm deaf. Now, I don't hear nothing. And he says, you never hear the baby cry. I don't. I'm gone. I don't know. Women will say the house could burn down, he'd never know it. I know your job's to wake him up, and he'll put out the fire. Because when a woman's in her deepest sleep toward the AMA, 90% of her brain's still active. Boom, 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 boom. That'll help you. Women have 2 X chromosomes, men only have 1. That's why all men, they look like they got dressed at the Salvation Army. Because we only see the rainbow. We don't see chartreuse. Mauve, that's just watered down. What? Mauve, that's what? We don't see colors women see. That's why men really don't dress real sharp. It's just rare. Why? 2 different chromosomes. God made us totally different. That's why I'll wear the same clothes 2 days in a row, 3 days in a row. I like it. You got the same, yeah, I like this color. You know about another color? No. I remember for years when I was a school administrator, I wore a navy bandolon and beige pants every day, 5 days a week. I loved it. I had several pants, several shirts, but it's the same deal. Like, you wore that yesterday. No, this is new. I just like this color. Men like to sleep on the same side of the bed, eat off the same plate, drink out of the same coffee cup. Don't mess with my stuff. We like stability. We like that. Women have 180-degree peripheral vision. Men have long-range vision. 4 times more men are broadsided in an accident than women. You know why? They can't see coming. That's why when you're in the car with your husband, he's driving. That's why women will drive their husband. Watch out! Look out! Dear God, shut up, woman, dude, come close. My God, you're driving me wacky. He didn't see it. But men have better long-range vision. That's why men make better night drivers. They're much more safe record driving at night. They have long-range vision. They're hunters. God designed men to hunt. They see far away much better. That's why men can't see things right in front of them. They can't find their keys, their billfold, their socks in the drawer, their underwear. Like, hey, where'd you put my socks? They're right in front of you. No, they're not. I'll look. No, they're right there. And I tell men, when you do that, if you say she said they're there and you're not, just back up from the drawer a little bit. Oh, right there they are. They're right there. They took 50 couples and did a survey over in England one time trying to show how men and women are different. Had them prepare a meal in this apartment they'd never been to, and they're videotaping everything. Once they're seated at the table, they told the ladies, please, once you're seated, ask the husband to go to the refrigerator to get the butter. When you go there to cook the meal and you put the food in the refrigerator, put the butter on the second shelf right in front. 48 men. Honey, would you go get the butter? Mm-hmm. When men look in the refrigerator, number one, they get down like an umpire behind home plate. They say a woman can see the entire contents of a refrigerator without moving her head, because she's got great peripheral vision. When a man looks in the refrigerator, his head's going to bobble like a bobblehead doll. "48 of those 50 men could not find the butter because it was right in front. There's not any butter. It's right in front. No, there's not any butter. And the women just come get it. He wouldn't even say, well, okay, whatever, you know. A woman's skin is 10 times more sensitive than a man's skin by God's design. It's thinner, and so women love to touch, hug, cuddle, hug up. Men don't have, oh God, this one was hot. She's hot. No, she's cuddling. She'd do the same for a kitty cat, a puppy dog, or a bunny rabbit. You just have to be there. Don't misread this. Dear Lord, that was good. Take a brain scan of a man. When he's reading a newspaper, you'll find out he's virtually deaf. To go to the reading part of my brain, I must leave the hearing part. We have doors in our brains, gentlemen. If we go to another room, shut the door behind us. A woman can have all the doors for her brain open at the same time. I'm not making this up. I'm trying to help you. You're fighting over the way God made you. What's wrong with you? You're crazy. No, you're different. You married your opposite as a gift from God. They're good at everything you're not good at. Quit accusing it. Quit fighting it. Quit cussing. Praise God. I'm just so thankful you're good at that. Praise God. That's just amazing. Thank you, Jesus. Woo. Many a woman's been made accused of making a man and Mrs. Turnoff because she was talking to him when he was driving. My dad would do it. Oh, dear God, woman, shut up. You made me miss my turnoff. You ever have your daddy or grandfather have to read a map on vacation? If a man's going to read a map, he'll have to pull off the side of the road. He'll pull off the side of the road before he reaches the map. He'll turn the radio off. Shut up a minute. Because a man can't read with background noise. It drives them whack. You can be at home, spaghetti's boiling, TV's blaring, kids are yelling, phone will ring. A woman will just pick it up. Hello. Not a man. If nobody's answering the phone, he'll start screaming, hey, phone man, shut up and turn the TV off and shut up. And then when a man answers the phone, he'll clear his voice before he hello. Toothbrush test. A woman can brush her teeth, pack a school lunch, wipe down a kitchen counter, give instructions to her children in the morning, and not spit on anything. AMA says 95% of all men, when they brush their teeth, have to get right in front of the sink. Feet a foot apart. If they are right-handed, they'll brace themselves with their left hand. And research has shown men do not move their toothbrush, they move their heads. to the speed of the water coming out of the spigot, so don't turn it up too high, you knock yourself out. Many a man has cut himself shaving because the woman was talking to him when he's trying to say, oh dear God, what do you want? What do you want? They may cause a focus disease. Men have focus disease. We like to do one thing at a time. I had a funny thing. Dad was working on a doorknob thing one time, had his tools out on Saturday. Mom thought, well, dear God, he's going to fix something. Thank God. And she just went up and said, hey, honey, since you got your toolkit out, when you're through with that doorknob, I got a leaky faucet back in the bathroom. Well, he just said, well, you let me finish this, I'll get to it. Now, what happened? Did he get mad? No, you jerked him out of his doorknob mailbox and tried to put him in the leaky faucet mailbox. He's hanging out in midair. Ladies need to remember, God made you smarter than him to help him. I'm not trying to be funny. It's like, tell him one thing at a time. And by the way, ladies, let me help. Let's just do this. We'll pick this up more. When you talk to your husband, no editorial comments. You never do anything around here. You never help out. I'll help you all the time. And I'll help all the time. You never do. You need to understand, men are performance-oriented by God's design. This happened. We had a lady, because I taught this, and this lady said, I tried this one time. I went to your seminar. It was Super Bowl Sunday. My husband had some guys over, and every year at Super Bowl, they'd leave the den a mess, trashed out. I thought, I'm not doing this year. I'm going to make them clean up with the league. Well, we're right in the middle of a big game. She said, I don't know anything about football. I could care less. But I did what you said, because I always gripe after. You just leave a mess. You're sorry. You're lazy. And he'd yell, and we'd have a bad night. So the ball game's going on. So I just walked in. I said, ladies, when you talk to your husband, don't use a lot of verbiage. Give a direct statement. Men's conversations are short and direct. Women, when they want something, they hint at it. Niece and I went for a drive one fall morning. Help me remember this, niece. Fall morning, got some bagels, cream cheese, some coffee. Beautiful morning, Sykes, Missouri. Got somebody watching the kids. We're just driving through, looking at the fall colors, having a great time. Got some time alone. All of a sudden, she said, hey, Joe, would you like to stop and get some more coffee? No, had plenty. Don't appreciate you asking. No, I really appreciate that. 30 minutes later, she's not talking. I said, you okay? I'm fine. Well, dear God, what happened to you? Nothing. You just being yourself. I'm driving. What is? Well, she wanted some coffee. You didn't say you wanted some coffee. You asked if I wanted some coffee. I don't want no coffee.